And check out those temperatures. We were in the 30s just about all week long, and now plenty of green on the map. We're in those 50s. Germantown 51, Leesburg, Charlestown 50, and as you head down into central Virginia, it's actually closer to 55 than not here. So plenty of warmth surging across the area. Parts of I-81 though still sitting in those 40s. Hagerstown, Martinsburg, and Winchester all at 46. And of course, along the ridgetops back to the west, we're still holding on to lower 40s and even colder than that across Garrett County. But all in all, most of us have certainly warmed up quite a bit since yesterday. We are running anywhere between, well, I'd say 7 to 12 degrees warmer than 24 hours ago. Again, it is quite the change up out there compared to recent days, and not a bad way to end the week. Now, we did have some of that light rainfall, mixed precipitation very early this morning, but that has swung its way through. It's back out along the coastline now, and we are still dealing with cloud cover from this little disturbance that's trying to produce some snow showers back across the Ohio River Valley. So we're not going to completely clear skies out during the daylight hours today, but we are still going to have just these pockets of sunshine. And again, you have a decent amount of that down toward the DC metro, but you start to run into more clouds as you progress off to the north and west. Even despite the lack of sunshine in a few areas, we are really melting away at some of that snowfall we had out there from this recent snowstorm. Most of the rooftops, I'd imagine, should be clear of snow by the end of the day today, but they might get coated again Saturday night into Sunday morning. It does look a little more likely now that that next storm system is just going to get far enough north to where we're going to have a light snow impact the area, produce a few inches of accumulation by Sunday morning. So not anything too impactful, but it certainly will at least cause things to be a bit messy to start out your Sunday. And then we are going to sharply drop down temperatures Sunday night, and then as we get into the week, it'll just be a very gradual decline through those colder temperatures in the 30s and potentially back down into the 20s as well. But for the time being, we have all of that warmth out there, and rather quiet conditions persist into the overnight. Most of the area will stay mostly clear, but with that weak disturbance I was talking about to the west, we could see a few upslope snow showers mostly across Garrett and western Allegheny counties going into your Saturday morning. Variable cloud cover persists through the day tomorrow, but we'll notice more of it toward the end of the day. And here comes that storm system. We're talking about rainfall to start out. That's our one saving grace, is the fact that it is going to be warm these next couple of days, and that should limit how much snowfall we eventually end up seeing. But we got a good blast of it rolling through here going into the start of Sunday morning, and it will be enough to where, like I mentioned, it could be up to about 2 to 3 inches of that wet slushy accumulation, maybe a little bit more in a few locations, upwards of 4 inches, but that chance is looking pretty minimal at this point. It's going to be just enough to, again, cause a few headaches here and there. And like I mentioned, temperatures drop down sharply Sunday night into Monday. We do moderate a bit as we get toward Tuesday, but all in all, temperatures are going to be on a very steady decline from those lower 50s today to the lower 30s by next Thursday, and overnight lows dipping into the lower 20s.